Hello and welcome to this video demonstration of how to do a chlorhexidine gluconate bath, or CHG bath for short. A particular brand of CHG that we use here in the hospital is called Hibiclens. It comes in this bottle as a liquid, and when it's sprayed, it comes out as a foam that can be then used on the skin to cleanse. CHG is different than regular soap. It helps to remove germs that can cause infections while a patient is in the hospital. This is especially important if a patient has a chest port, a PICC line, or any other central line, so that we can prevent bloodstream infections. It's safe for most people, and it has been used in the hospital for many years. It's gentle on the skin, and it continues to work hours after it's been applied. It's important to note, as with other skin products, that this product can cause rash or irritation. If this does happen, it's important to just report that to the nurse, and an alternative cleanser can be used. CHG is applied in 6 zones on the body, each with a different washcloth. The first zone is the neck, shoulders, and chest. The second is both arms, armpits, and hands. The third is the abdomen and groin. The fourth is the right leg and right foot. The fifth is the left leg and the left foot. And the sixth is the back of the neck, the back, and the buttocks. It is important to wash from the cleaner areas of your body to the more dirty areas. For example, starting in the abdomen and then moving down to the groin. In preparing for our CHG bath, you'll need approximately 10 washcloths, a couple of towels, a basin filled with warm water, and a new gown. And of course, we can't forget our CHG soap. The CHG soap is not to be used on the face or the genital area. So in that case, we're going to use a separate soap that is CHG compatible, but more gentler on those areas. And of course, 2 separate washcloths for those areas. Shower caps are available for hair washing. Now that we have learned about CHG, let's demonstrate the technique. We'll demonstrate the technique on the arms, armpit, and hand section of the body, but the same principles apply to the other 5 sections that we discussed. Have your basin with warm water, your washcloth, your dry cloth, and the Hibiclens ready. Get your first washcloth wet. And spray the Hibiclens onto the cloth. And moving from the top down, and cleanse the skin, making sure that the product stays on for 20 seconds. Then using another damp cloth without Hibiclens, we'll go back over that same skin so as to rinse off the product. Finally, go over that skin with your clean towel. Used washcloths and towels can go in the dirty linen baskets in the room. We also want to demonstrate cleansing with a central line. Regardless of the type of central line, the process is the same for CHG cleansing. Whatever section your central line is in, start by using the damp cloth with Hibiclens on it to clean the body area, and then go over top of the central line dressing. We also want to go 6 inches down each line. And then you'll go back over it with your clean cloth without Hibiclens. and then dry off. Important thing is that we don't use a dripping wet cloth, as this could easily compromise the dressing. If the dressing does get saturated or begins to peel off, you can let the nurse know and they can come to address the issue. Once you have completed the CHG bath, change the gown or clothing. If you have a central line in place, the bed linens also need to be changed. Let your PCT or nurse know that you've completed the bath so it can be documented. If you are the PCT who has completed the bath, be sure to document it as a CHG bath in the daily cares. If you are a patient with a central line, the bird bath style of bathing is the way to do the CHG bath, as showering is not recommended with a central line in place. All other products you might want to apply after doing the CHG bath, such as perfumes, colognes, lotions, creams, or deodorants, must be CHG compatible. Most products supplied in the hospital are CHG compatible. Before applying anything that you are questioning, ask your nurse so they can approve it for you. To see if a product is compatible, you just have to look at the product label. For example, on this cream. Thank you for watching this video on CHG bathing. Participating in this simple daily task will help decrease the risk of infection while in the hospital, especially if you have a central line. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask your nurse, who would be happy to assist you.